Once upon a time, in a quaint little town nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, there were three adventurous friends named Emma, Alex, and Liam. These seventh graders loved nothing more than exploring the mysteries of nature that surrounded their hometown. One sunny afternoon, while wandering through the woods, they stumbled upon a hidden clearing. In the center of this clearing stood a majestic tree with branches that seemed to stretch up to touch the sky. Its trunk was wide and gnarled, with intricate carvings etched into the bark. "Wow, look at that tree!" exclaimed Emma, her eyes wide with wonder. "It's like something out of a storybook," said Alex, his curiosity piqued. Liam, always the most daring of the trio, took a step closer to the tree. "I wonder what's up there," he mused, pointing to the top where the branches formed a canopy of green. Without hesitation, the three friends began to climb, using the natural footholds provided by the knots and crevices in the bark. Higher and higher they went until they reached a platform nestled amongst the branches. But to their amazement, this was no ordinary platform, it was a treehouse. The treehouse was like something from a dream, with wooden walls adorned with colorful curtains and fairy lights. A ladder led up to a trapdoor in the ceiling, and there were cozy cushions scattered around the floor. "This is incredible," exclaimed Emma, spinning around to take it all in. "I can't believe we found a real-life treehouse," said Alex, his eyes wide with excitement. Liam grinned. "Well, what are we waiting for? Let's explore." And so, the friends spent the afternoon playing in their newfound sanctuary, imagining themselves as brave adventurers on a quest for hidden treasure. They peeked out the windows at the world below, feeling like kings and queens of the forest. As the sun began to dip below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the treetops, the friends realized it was time to head home. "We'll come back tomorrow," promised Emma, already planning their next adventure. The next day, they returned to the treehouse, bringing with them snacks and books to read. They spent hours lost in their own little world, laughing and chatting as they watched the world go by from their leafy perch. But as the days turned into weeks, the treehouse began to reveal its secrets. They discovered hidden compartments filled with trinkets and treasures, and strange symbols etched into the walls that seemed to pulse with magic. One afternoon, as they were exploring a particularly mysterious corner of the treehouse, they stumbled upon an old book bound in weathered leather. Its pages were filled with strange symbols and ancient runes, and as they flipped through them, they felt a strange tingling sensation in the air. "This must be a spell book," exclaimed Liam, his eyes wide with excitement. With trembling hands, they began to read the incantations aloud, not knowing what would happen next. Suddenly, the room began to shimmer and shake, and before they knew it, they were being transported to another world. When they opened their eyes, they found themselves standing in a lush forest unlike any they had ever seen. Strange creatures flitted through the trees, and the air was alive with magic. "We did it," cried Emma, her heart pounding with excitement. But as they looked around, they realized they were not alone. A group of elves emerged from the shadows, their eyes sparkling with curiosity. "Welcome, travelers," said the eldest elf, his voice wise and kind. "You have stumbled upon the realm of the Fae, a place of wonder and mystery." And so, the three friends embarked on the adventure of a lifetime, exploring the enchanted forests and meeting all manner of magical creatures. They solved riddles, battled dragons, and even befriended a mischievous pixie named Sparkle. But as their time in the Fae realm drew to a close, they knew they had to return home. With heavy hearts, they bid farewell to their newfound friends and made their way back to the treehouse. As they climbed down from the branches and stepped back into the familiar world of their hometown, they knew that their adventures were far from over. For no matter where life took them, they would always carry the magic of the treehouse in their hearts. And so, dear reader, if you ever find yourself wandering through the woods and stumble upon a hidden clearing, take a moment to look up at the trees above. Who knows what mysteries await you in the branches, just waiting to be discovered.